Yo, what up? It's AaroniMoses. Almost forgot what my squares were. This video is called How to Get What You Want. Now, I already told you guys I watched a video by AaroniMoses where he laid out the foundation of his formula for success and what works for him. Everybody knows that I have my formula for success as well, which is earth, air, fire, water, and a couple ethers. Which is earth is the energy to surround yourself with. Air is technology, the knowledge, information, and your way of travel or your mode of transportation. Fire is the action, and water is the plan. Ether 1, 2, 3, and 4 is clarity, appreciation, meditation, and I forgot the other one. But for people who want more, I don't want to say earthly, but something a little bit more simple, at least, I have revised, not totally revised, but put a little spin on the earth, air, fire, water. Water is the belief, basically what you mentally need. Water is the belief, fire is the willpower, earth is your options, and air is your tools, your mental tools. So, hold up. First, we're gonna start with water. I've been watching a lot of different videos on these subjects, how to manifest, how to do this, how to do that. Fucking, what's up, everybody? What's up? Everybody's basically saying that belief is the key to everything. Basically, are saying that if you believe it, if your heart is in it, then you're in it to win it. Because everybody has their own universe, bro. Your life is your own universe. Your experience is your own universe and everything in it. You can't see some shit if you don't believe that it's there. You can't fucking, you know what I mean? So what you believe, you being the god of your universe, your belief is basically your superpower. Your belief and your ability to connect your heart to your belief and connect other people's beliefs to your beliefs is your fucking superpower, bro. That is your telekinesis. That is your fucking Super Saiyan level 10. That's your Kaioken. Your Kaioken is your belief. So definitely do research on that. What's more important, well, just as important, is your willpower, the fire. Now, I read hella articles that say your intelligence, your money, your experience, it doesn't have as much of an effect in your life as your willpower. Success is not predicated on your knowledge or your experience or your IQ or anything like that. What's more important than knowledge and getting what you need and getting what you want done is your willpower. Think about willpower and belief like this. If you can use your willpower to put the beliefs that you have, even if they're false, into other people's brains, you can do what every successful person, you got to read on success as well. You have to read biographies, autobiographies, things like that. You have to learn about religion, you have to learn about science, certain sciences, certain religions. But all people who have a great impact on this world, one of the keys to their success is that they can influence other people to do what the fuck they need to get done that they don't have time to do, or that they just don't fucking want to do, or they don't have the skills to do. You know what I mean? It takes a good team. it takes a good team, and people, you can get so with the shits with this shit that you put your beliefs in their brains so heavily that they're paying themselves. You're paying them by giving them the ability to pay themselves, like a fucking drug dealer or some shit. You're giving them the ability to pay themselves, like a parent. You know, that's what your beliefs and willpower is for, to spread your love. And this sounds like some old cult type shit, but honestly, everything is a family, everything's a cult, especially if you have the dream, if you have the fucking, I'm not telling you to start a cult, no. But it all, what you need to get done, I'm not talking about if you wanna, let's say if you wanna get some weed, you wanna get some weed and you broke your phone. Or yeah, you wanna get some weed and you broke your phone and you don't have any contacts. You have to get on Facebook, you have to want the fucking weed, you have to believe that you wanna get high. You gotta have the technology to get on your computer, the options, and you gotta have a team of people who knows where to find you some fucking weed shit. So next I think is just as important as willpower, except for lazy people and especially for lazy ass people. The next thing is options. If you take away all the options, my fucking therapist gave me this tip. I told him I just keep smoking cigarettes. I keep working these shitty ass jobs. I keep doing these things, and I feel like I'm out of control of my life. He said, "Why do you keep doing these things?" And I said, "I feel like I'm out of control." And he says, "Well, who has the control, Aaron?" Great example of cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. Definitely read up on cognitive behavioral therapy so you could cognitive behavioral therapy the fuck out yourself. I hit some reefer and I got cotton mouth and I feel weird. I keep standing up and down. But he led me to the conclusion that I'm doing these things not because I'm lazy, not because I really want to, but I keep making it an option for myself. Me, I'm a felon. I only have two options. I can either be really creative and create some shit for myself where I'm paying myself, or I can work shitty ass felon jobs with teenagers as my fucking manager. I only have two options. Work at fucking Burger King or get real creative. Is it too windy? I feel like it's too windy. So I'm gonna put this square out for you. So basically, take away all your options. Take away all your options. Fuck being comfortable right now. That is the definition of willpower. Use your willpower, take away all your options, and make that shit work. We've all been in situations, well, hopefully not all of us, where we didn't have food or certain resources and you had no option but to do certain things. Take away all your options. If I quit my job, live in the forest right now, and I really want to do some shit, that shit'll get done. But my life is too chaotic right now, and I'm not gonna do that. Hella people told me I just need to do something similar to that, but I can't do that. So the reason that you don't have what you want. Two people told me this. The reason that you don't have what you want is because you really don't want it. You really don't want it, or you would have it right now. And when you got it, you will realize that you really don't want that shit, for real, because you don't know what it entails, okay? And the second reason that you don't have what you want is because you're giving yourself the option to not have it. You're giving yourself the option to not have it. Make it an option. Make it not an option anymore to keep failing. Make it not an option to wake up and fucking take 2 shots and then smoke 3 cigarettes and then do your work. Make it not an option. Failure is no option. I don't have any option but to either be creative and build my own business and pay myself, or to work somewhere where teenagers can be my fucking managers and send me home because I'm not their friends and I don't make them laugh. That's a fucked up situation. So I gotta do it. And the last thing is your tools, of course. Your tools, what you need mentally. A lot of people call this, well, in the whole Cali muscle alignment, the options would be your genetics, but you have to have a means of doing what you need to do. You need to have you need to know what you're getting yourself into first of all, or you can't really believe that you want something. If you first of all, if you want some shit and you don't know what it is 100%, don't sign. That's signing a contract without reading it. Okay, so you have to know if you want to be rich, you got to study what rich people do. You have to study the culture of rich people in America or wherever you live. You have to study fucking their routines, their mental routines, how they feel on a daily basis, the fucking down to the average vitals of a rich person. How many times does the average rich person's heart beat per minute? That's that's really what you need to do. I mean, you could use my other four steps of the elements as your tools, but that's basically the knowledge, the know-how, the fucking everything that needs to be done. Everything that needs to be done. You need to put yourself in that entrepreneurship state of mind. You have to know every detail, and people get mad at me for this shit. Firstly, I mean, people get mad at me for inquiring on all the fucking details because I act like I'm stupid to see the real colors of people. Everybody says that's all a narcissism, fucking crazy person type thing. But people, I need to see who people are when they think somebody's fucking stupid. That tells me a lot about people. Okay? But but people get mad at me because I lead them to believe that I am a dumbass, like borderline retarded. And I ask all the details because a lot of stupid people don't do that shit. So get all the details because if you don't get all the details, what, if you don't know the language and you're signing your name to it, that's ignorant. So get all the details, learn everything you need to learn, even though, yes, willpower and belief and getting what you want does not always involve having to know a lot about what you're doing all the time, every little step, because you can get other people to fucking fill in the blanks. So, yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna do some fucking reactions tonight. I'm gonna work on this music. I'm putting together, I don't know if I'm gonna do one mixtape or two mixtapes. I have enough music for two mixtapes. I got about 25 songs unreleased with my new quality. So be on the lookout for that. I gotta re-record and do weird shit to a lot of these songs. So let me know what you guys think. Give me some feedback on this video. What do you want to see a reaction on? I wanted to do the reaction to Kendrick Lamar's new album, but I think a little bit of time has gone past for that, a little bit, small amount. But yeah, that's it, man. It's Aaron motherfucking Moses. Socialize with me. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, email, uh, website. That's it, man. Peace.